Since you're here at the Chasm, you must be here on some important business, in which case I'm sure you have a permit from Lady Kuching, right? Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might hold some weight. Could I see it, please? Well then, Lord Tianshu is reclusive, yet approachable. He's really trying for us here. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. I can't talk today. Never mind me, I was just talking to myself. So, yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array. Don't think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by strange geo-elemental convergences. So please, don't think of doing anything at all. Not even mushrooms will go down there, nor other wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. What? That's referring to something, right? I feel like that's referring to something. And Sakura-con was really, really good. It makes me want to compete even more. Like, I just love... Was that Ganyu? Wait. Wait. Paimon wasn't being very noisy. That looked like Ganyu, didn't it? Didn't that look like Ganyu? Hold on. No. Shoes were not Ganyu. Okay. This is what we're trying tonight before we start our stream.
Other way. There you go.
Mountain Dew, flamin' hot. There's like a little dude.
Devil dude.
Devil dude.
Looks like he's in Cuphead.
Yeah, he kind of does. I'm pretty horrified to try this. I have booze right here, right to wash it down with. I probably will get some wine later tonight, but going to go out on a limb and guess it tastes really bad. You're probably right, but Schaefer and I have this thing. Oh my god.
0% juice, by the way.
0% juice.
They didn't juice the Cheetos.
Damn it. Schaefer and I have this thing where we just buy shit from the grocery store.
The question is, what does it smell like?
I think it smells like hot peppers.
It smells like Mountain Dew.
Smells like Mountain Dew.
It doesn't smell like anything. It smells like Mountain Dew. Yeah, I don't smell any different. You smell any different?
It smells like Code Red Livewire mix.
I smell lime more than I smell flaming hot.
Yeah, I do smell the lime, actually, now that you mention it. 0% Cheeto juice, 100% pain. Yeah, pretty much. We like the pain. I wonder if that's a copyrighted song.
It's in Cyberpunk, so I don't know.
Right. Okay, do you want to try it first? Do you want me to? That doesn't look like a bad face, but I don't know if you're just, like, trolling me.
Subduing it?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I keep smelling it. I know what it smells like.
Take a big swig. Big swig. Go. Big swig.
It just tastes like Mountain Dew.
Hot?
No, not yet.
Oh my mouth is, like, spicy.
Maybe I just, like...
Sip. It's like sweet, then lime, and then it burns your throat.
I wonder if I just, like, drank it too fast last time. Disappointing. It doesn't taste bad.
No, it smells worse now.
Yeah?
Now it smells like...
Like, spicy?
Yeah, it smells like something.
I don't feel spicy. I feel a little on my tongue. Not bad.
It's not good.
I was expecting it to be much more icky.
It's not
Me too.
great. It's not great. I mean, I wouldn't buy it.
I don't smell anything different.
It's not like I'm going to vomit. I don't want to drink a soda and then have my throat hurt.
The heat is starting to build a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck. I wouldn't buy it. At least not again. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a sampler. This was an experiment.
Yeah. Actually,
I'm not gonna buy it recreationally.
Right. So
2 seconds?
every time we get like a new Mountain Dew flavor. Schaefer buys it and brings it home.
It's not even Mountain Dew, it's just any sodas I see that are new.
It's true. But when he came home today...
Oh yeah, I had to give her a speech about it.
It was hilarious. He's like, I have a treat for you.
That's literally the
and I was
first
just
thing I
like,
said.
what? Because, like, at first, I was actually really excited because I thought you found the cranberry grapefruit Sobeys.
Oh, no.
And I was just like,
It's funny that's the first thing you thought of, though.
Well, you said you had a treat for me.
Well, it is a treat.
It's starting to hurt my stomach a little bit. I feel it, like, right there.
Mm.
That's unpleasant. Why is spicy drink a thing? There's probably chemicals in that drink that don't belong in the human body.
I mean, it all comes out eventually.
Right?
I mean, even Mountain Dew itself probably has chemicals in it that don't belong in the human body.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not a good combo. Yeah.
At least it's not the cola.
Yeah, it's not the cola, which is good.
It's natural flavors.
Yeah, it's natural flavors.
You know,
it's the crushed up
nature. It came from nature.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That is unpleasant.
Probably all they did was take the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, crush them up, stick them in a coffee filter, and just pour Mountain Dew over the top.
Yeah.
Of it.
Yeah. How did Josh do it? I don't remember either. But I remember thinking, how the fuck is he going to...
It wasn't Flamin' Hot Cheetos, though.
No, it's Doritos.
Yeah.
But I just remember thinking when the video came up when we watched it when it came out, I was like, how the fuck is he going to make soda?
He did it in a soda stream.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I don't want to finish
I'm not gonna drink it.
I'm not. Crap. I don't want to...
No, it's garbage. It's the Sinks drink now.
If I get drunk enough, maybe I'll finish the rest of it.
Do you want me to leave it then?
Sure.
Okay.
Fair. I will finish this, and then I will finish an entire glass of wine, and then I'll come back and try it again. Technically, this is now a soda stream. You're correct. Also booze, but that's fine. Now we're gonna go on a hot date with Raiden Shogun.
Don't get inlaid upon statues or whatever. Whatever she says.
I'll try not to.
Cool.
We're going on a flamin' hot date. Exactly.
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations?
Delusions caused the death of his dad? Damn!
The thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
What the fuck?
It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
He has delusions of Venti paying his bar tab.
Let's see what we're up against.
Bold of you to assume Diluc would let Venti open a tab. Totally valid. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. Oh my god, it's a harem anime.
Like, who's he with?
Stay back.
Stay back, she says. Look at her! Look at her!
Almighty Shogun.
Oh, that music changed though.
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
That's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
The music shift though.
I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
But thank you so much for coming to hang out. I thought it was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and give this one last swig before we leave. It smells even more limey now than it did before. The drink itself tastes fine. It's the after heat that's awful. It honestly just tastes like citrus. Like, the taste isn't bad.
But my friend, Kitsune Saiko, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma, and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Conria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey.
Her voice actress is so good. Fuck.
Desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
I like that.
The Almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Poor guy.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? It's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away. I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The
Oh, man.
events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plain of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me?
Yeah, this really does feel like Monster Hunter. Oh shit, here's the Rift Hounds.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey! Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best. I'm fine.
What is going on? What did I get frozen by?
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back.
We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
Oh, that was pretty.
They're gone.
I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
I'm so confused.
Follow me.
Where are we going?
Please explain to me what the fuck is happening.
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse!
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way.
Interesting. Raiden Shogun believes A is a threat to eternity? Yeah, apparently.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Oh, she's like, don't fuck with me. Shit. Okay. Well, I thought we were gonna fight her there. Maybe not. Do we have to go and get Yayamiko to help us to get back in? Okay. No transformation. I know. I was not expecting that. I definitely thought that we were gonna fight there. Yayamiko! Yayamiko!
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess.
Let me
All
guess.
tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
I like that.
I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end.
I love her so much.
Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right.
That's Sundere.
Finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
This is gonna make me sad, isn't it?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me.
Oh, man.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Mm.
Goodbye, Makoto.
Oh. Voice actress for A is so good. You could hear the sadness in her voice.
You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine. She and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm actually in love with her.
Then thank you. Thank you very much.
I just found out that Hot Topic has a whole fucking karaoke line. And I am so excited. I don't know if I have enough money to purchase every karaoke item that is in the Hot Topic store. Oh my god. So you're saying we're going on a mall trip this weekend? No, I'm gonna be in Arizona this weekend. Surprise! But yeah, we do need to go eventually. Also, speaking of karaoke, we have our lovely karaoke cup here. It's filled with wine. You should try cupcake wine. It's one of my favorites. I had that when I was in Seattle over the weekend, and you were right. That is absolutely fantastic. Wine is really hard to buy here in Utah, so I kind of get what I can take. I really like Stella's. I've enjoyed that. And then there's this one from the Utah Hive Winery called Summer that is amazing. Alcohol is hard to buy in Utah. Yeah, I agree. Haven't tried the Summer one. You're in Texas, right? I think. It might be impossible or really difficult for you to get the Summer one, because I think that's Utah only. I don't know. Does Hive Winery ship outside of the state? I actually don't know. Does anyone know here? I know we can't ship alcohol in to Utah. Can we ship alcohol outside of Utah? You can. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I say give it a shot. It's really, really good. So the rules are no. I'm waiting for a but. But they are yes if you don't know the contents of the package. Amazing. Paimon feels something ominous. It's something that doesn't belong here. I'm starting to feel a little ominous as well, I'm not gonna lie. From the way it floats in its damaged state, it really does look like fragments that Iris said existed on the dragon's spine. Yeah, I see that too. Like the nail. Yeah, this definitely, it does make me a little uneasy. This is like the first quest in Genshin that has just kind of made me feel not good. Like, not in like a I'm unhappy to be playing way, but just like in a something is about to happen way, if that makes sense.
Do you know why Hilichuros wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in the body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to
That is
one that
disturbing
causes
as
them great
fuck.
despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, I mean, there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Jesus.
That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Oh.
What is it?
We're under attack.
There's a Sealy. Maybe the Sealy will show us where to go. I feel like that's the purpose of this game, is like, or in this game rather. Two-legged one, do not waste daylight or night or shamble. There's no one here. That mushroom can't be talking, right? What? Two-legged hatching with no use of her feet. Zamaran calls. Is the mushroom talking to us? Are we like losing our goddamn mind? We'll figure that out later. We have mushrooms talking to us. I don't think I'm going the right way. Paimon has no idea if she really heard a word we said. Probably not. Honestly. Oh, hey, look at that. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, I'm glad I can connect myself to that. I love how everybody in this game has super sticky fingers. This is bad. This guy's a tough customer, is he? I mean, he's a little scary, but we got him down to like a 5th health. Yelan! 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 Wait, I thought she wasn't in game yet. I thought she was just a leak. What? What? I thought she was just a leak. Excuse me? Love the new setup, Kiwi. Thank you! Me too. It's okay. You guys are so nice. Was it worth having the week off? I think so. I'm really proud of it. We might have to change the way things show up on the new follow, new sub stuff, because it looks like the bigger names tend to, yeah, it looks like there's some things that have gone through a little bit on the weird side, but I think we'll be okay. Are you going to be okay staying up this late, my dear? The message option just showed up. Oh, good. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's doing all sorts. Oh, god damn. Why did it do that? I don't know what was going on with the explosion of emotes there. I don't think I necessarily set that up, so okay. But thank you for the resub. 11 months is a long time, and I really appreciate it. All the emotes, apparently. I don't know what I did to set that up. Well, never mind that for now. So you're called Nazafarin, right? Well then, Nazafarin, what can we do to help you? The devil tipped $6.66. Thank you for the tip. Oh my goodness. I like that it just like intensely like emote bombs when that goes on. I have no clue why it does that, but it's kind of fun. Thank you, the devil. I appreciate your money. The watermelon is my favorite. I'll have to try that. I need to go to the store tomorrow anyway, so maybe I'll grab some. Last I bought were raspberry that half dipped in dark chocolate. God damn, that sounds amazing. I need to stop touching my face. I meant to get, and I immediately do it.
Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
I love the kiwi pain flying around the screen. Wait, do my emotes show up on the screen when you guys use them? Wait, I want to see this now. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I want to see this now. That is amazing. I wish that they would vibrate like they do. The more you use them, more they're on screen. I saw that.
These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Children.
Hold on. I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
But Danes told us not to.
Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Oh, they're hilly churls.
What's this? Exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
Oh my gosh.
As I said,
Oh, the corgis.
for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light. Even
Look at
become
all those
one with the
chickens.
darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
So we leave them the fuck alone. Let them die in peace.
More of them are closing in!
Are you sure that says that? Oh, that's beautiful.
And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
This is gonna make me sad, isn't it?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churls?
I've seen this flower before. I have? I guess.
Hey, now that you mention it,
Is it the one in my hair?
it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the
Nope.
Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
The fuck? It's the flower I've been wearing in my hair since I woke up.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck?
Your Highness. So the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity.
Bean,
Cannot
are
be
you still
made
here?
to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Ether!
From your point of view, since you play as Aether, Aether doesn't have the flower anywhere on his costume, does he? He says something along the lines of, "This is the flower my sister wears." Okay, cool. Gotcha. Oh no. Oh no, Dainsliff's not gonna be okay either.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Halfdan?
Halfdan, don't do it!
What fresh hell have you just unleashed? I have no clue. When we didn't do it, we were trying to stop it. Wait a second. What did I just...
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Was that your brother? That's what I thought too. That one went by really fast.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Oh, lame. It's not gonna let me just portal back. Let's just fall through a hole in the floor, why don't we? Oh my god.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Halfdan.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
You should at least move him off the pillar.
Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct.
Aww.
No need to revive the homeland.
Paimon's cape and Dainsleif's cape look very, very, very similar. And so there's some theories that they're connected.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side.
See what I mean?
Sheesh.
Paimon is Dainsleif's child from the future.
Saving that snide remark right until the end, right?
Dane is Paimon's child.
The real reason we came.
Cool. We did it. Moss is a menace? Why? Mixing brandy with Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. After my own heart. Thank you, Moss. Thank you. Let me know how it is, because that actually does sound horrendous. The Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew and brandy taste like drinking cough syrup for fun, and I hate it. Oh my god, that sounds awful.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter.
I liked him a lot.
We heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps
Oh,
I should
dear.
keep that part to myself.
What? But that was...
He had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I like him a lot. I like him a lot. Turns out I just like the Kamisato siblings.
As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter.
I think this is the first, like, male character that I've, like, really liked. Not just, like, simped for.
Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity, I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a slime ball.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share.
Ayato is not phased at all.
There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better.
Burn.
Mr. Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Is that right?
It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You! How dare you!
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
I love this.
Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Oh my gosh, I love him. Okay, Bennett, I'm counting on you. That's not Bennett.
The explosion was roughly the size of a football. Given them a fright.
Oh my god.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
Did you see that guy glitching out in the background?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle
I love her little bean eyebrows.
rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute. Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to
Take him away.
Your Excellency.
Well, I'll be honest with you. We're a mining family, so we're already very poor. And oh, I didn't click anything. I swear. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Why is it doing this? Oh, it's on auto. Okay. Defeat the Brutish. Oh, I read British at first. Not quite, Kiwi. Not quite. It's just gross hearing the voices of people I used to admire, knowing now that they were actually horrible bastards. Absolutely. What's the symbol that's on that dude's shirt and spear? Probably the symbol of the... Actually, I have no clue. I probably should teleport back up there. Didn't get a look at it, but it looked like a chicken. A chicken? It looks like it's the like Kokomi symbol. It's like a wave with a sun, I think. Would be my guess. But yeah, as far as... I'm going to try and be delicate about this. It's never going to get easier learning that people that you put your faith in and people that you trusted turned out to be really bad people. It's never going to get easier to realize that the people that you trusted are people that you shouldn't have trusted. And the important thing to realize about this, like stop moving for a second because I think this is really important. The important thing to realize about that when you come upon knowledge that somebody that you trusted or somebody that you admired is actually really awful is that that's not your fault for trusting them or admiring them. It's okay that you used to trust them and admire them, and it doesn't make you bad or doesn't make you naive or anything like that for trusting them at that time or for admiring them at that time. It's okay. Those people were bad people and they did bad things, and that doesn't make you bad for trusting them. So that's important. It's a really important distinction to make. I definitely feel like a naive fool. No. It, like I said, it does not make you naive. It does not make you a bad person for trusting somebody. Trusting somebody is, I think, inherent in human nature, and I feel like human beings put a lot of people down for being trusting and for being trustworthy of people, and I don't think that that is something that needs to be done, right? I don't think that you ever need to feel bad for trusting somebody. I don't think that opening up your heart to somebody, opening up your mind to somebody, and then finding out that they are not okay is ever your fault. I feel like we're not talking about YouTubers now. We can be talking about YouTubers, and we can be talking not about YouTubers, right? I think this applies to people in general, and YouTubers, at the end of the day, are people in general. I don't think that YouTubers or streamers or anything like that I don't think they're anyone special. They're just human beings, and they do stupid human being things, and they deserve to be held accountable just like all of the rest of us, right? Just because I stream doesn't mean that I get to do things that hurt other people. Just because Vic was a really popular voice actor, or just because Ryan was a really popular YouTuber, or just because the guys from Yogcast were really popular human beings, doesn't give them permission to hurt other people, just like random people that are on the street. I just don't think it's healthy to blame yourself for bad things that other people did and put that burden on yourself for not realizing soon enough, or not taking action soon enough, or all these what ifs you didn't know, right? And so spending all the energy to beat yourself up is just going to be hurting yourself, right? Or people we went to school with, for instance, that as well, yeah. Very prone to playing the what if game, and that is a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous game to play, absolutely. The important thing about what ifs is you can speculate all you want, right? You can say, I could have done this, I could have done that, what if I tried this, what if I tried that? And in the end, it's just speculation, right? You can come up with a million different scenarios, and all that's going to be doing is making yourself miserable. Because the fact of the matter is that we can't change the past. We can't go back and warn people about things. We can't go back and warn ourselves about things. And so the best thing to do is to say, hey, I have gained more knowledge from this situation, and it sucked, and it wasn't fair. And I can't watch XYZ show, you know? I can't watch XYZ YouTube series. I can't watch, this thing anymore without feeling gross about it. And I can move on and live my life and be happy because I know that I'm not as bad as that person, I can rest easy in knowing that I am a much better human being than these YouTubers that are like sexually assaulting or abusing or XYZ, right? Better than these actors that are beating the shit out of people. Better than, like, I think that's the way that I go about it. You can take that with a grain of salt. And this goes for people in your personal lives as well, like you mentioned earlier, with people that you went to school with or anything like that. You can rest easy that you're not as bad as that human is, You survived. Whether the abuse was to you or whether the abuse was to people that you knew, or whether the abuse was to someone you've never met before in your life, but it still affects you, it still affects the way that you view the media that you used to love. And you survived it. So kudos on you. Good on you. Welcome to Kiwi's therapy hour, Hour? 20 minutes? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? I don't know. But I think it's important to talk about. You're a wonderful human being. Thank you, though. And so I'm glad that you brought it up, because I know that's a scary place to be in, It's a hard place to be in. And I know you got it.